Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Swearing here, and today we are kicking off back at our little industrial base. So between episodes I did do a little bit of a pickle. So headed back to the the military base down the bottom end, and we managed to lose our car. So I was on my way back, I crashed into a pole. I thought it was going to be a lot more exciting than it sounds, but basically I was driving back, crashed into a pole around about here. Now this area is absolutely filled to the brim with Zeds, so started recording as soon as we crashed, basically. Hit the record button, ran up about 3 feet and it was dead quiet, and the rest of it was just a long walk back to the Mounted Police building. Not very exciting, but that's what's happened and that's what's going on. So I think today, we did gain a taxi from the Mounted Police building too, so we're in pretty good standings. I think today what I would like to do though is head on back to our northern farm base. The farm base was great. I loved every second of that. I should have a second bag. Yeah, there we go. Loved every second of it up there. And I know that there is an M16 sat in one of those lockers. If I head back there, grab the M16 and basically just hightail out of there. Christ, we've still got another 10 magazines in a different bag. That's outrageous, isn't it? Ah, M9 mags. Got ya. There we go. Makes way more sense. I was going to say, I do not remember having that many magazines. But we don't. That'll be why. But yeah, I'm going to head back down there, grab the M16, maybe spend just a few days catching up on ourselves, really. To be fair, we probably don't need it. I won't lie. There we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. We probably don't need it. Not back there anyway. So we've got no fuel. We've got no solid food. We've got not a lot. Well, we do have canned food. We could always use that. We could always grab some cans of gas as well. So the gas station we've got locked down just down the road from it. So it might not be a bad idea. Come on, please start. There we go. Nice. Okay. I guess we just take a quick trip back down, or back up, to the farm base. It's been a little while, so I don't really know how things are going to be, but fingers crossed, fairly quiet, because I would like a nice peaceful day. But yeah, the helicopter ruined our run at the end of last episode. All of that hard work just undone in a heartbeat. Kinda sucks, so I'm hoping I sent them on enough of a goose chase that we should be okay. Hopefully it's not just time wasted. But I think it'll be all good. So we managed to take out, well, we're up to 17.3 thousand Zeds killed. Ridiculous. So we must have taken out about 1,500 up there. At least, I reckon. So we got through an entire katana. Do have a spare katana in the other bag, of course. Nothing's ever in the bag that I want. We do have a spare katana that was an absolute saving grace trying to get into town. And yeah, it made life so much easier. So I think what I'm going to do today is strictly use that machete. Try and grind that skill up even slightly, just maybe one more level if we're lucky. Yeah, no chance. Even half of that would be fine. Hit 1,000 XP would be wonderful. And then once we push in there, be smooth sailing. We'll just be able to katana our way through absolutely everything. So we do also have a katana back at the farm base. So that's going to be top of the list to bring home, basically. But yeah, I've got a long drive. Don't really know where I'm going, as you can tell. I'll see you when we get there. Fingers crossed we make it in one piece. It's always like a trip down memory lane driving down here. So you drive past the old housing estate. Just think back to pushing my way just through those first little corners. You know, hopping the wall. Running straight down to the far end to secure that little corner plot and basically making a mess of it. Now Diego could just blitz through it in a heartbeat, I reckon. It's pretty wild. It's come a very long way. I forgot we got the fire truck here as well. Axe in there waiting for us. God. So much just left behind. Crazy really. But it's a lovely fallback point. Don't think I'll ever clear it out, not fully. So we do have a few more cabbages in here though. I wonder if we've got any rabbits left. So I know instances tend to save sort of as they are, so fingers crossed there might still be a couple of frozen rabbits. No, Couple of frozen cabbages, though. Alright, M16. There's got to be one down there. Ah, there's not. Got an M14. Oh, that's so frustrating. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay, well, whilst we're here, I'll tell you what, we can always check the back room as well, can't we? There's a chance that I did just throw it on one of these. Not looking promising. No, I don't think we did. That's okay, though. That's all good. Is there anywhere else I could have placed it? I'm sure we found one before. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure we've already got one somewhere. I don't know. Either way, life goes on. There's not really a lot we can do about that. A few more M16 mags, though. How many 45 rounds has we got? 19 boxes, plus another 19 boxes. I would like to take all of those, and the ridiculous amount of 1911 mags we've got. I don't actually think we've got any handguns, which does suck, but we do have some down south, so maybe worth taking a trip down there. I want to load up one of these duffel bags. Fingers crossed it can actually take all the weight. But yeah, I reckon we spend maybe a day or two up here, wait for the whole world to just chill out a bit, really. Relax, catch our breath, and yeah, just sort of live and let live, I guess. Can we squeeze any of these in as well? That'll do. We definitely don't need more magazines, so that gun is inches away from breaking, so we should be all good for now. I might just check the insides of these cars just in case. Never really know what I end up doing with a lot of things. I guess they can go on the back seats. They can go straight in the trunk. I'll leave one in here if it'll take it. Yeah, nice. Don't forget to close that. Rear left seat. Perfect. Amount of things I've lost just falling out the back. I will give him a quick trim up as well. It's about time he had a haircut. Scissors. Probably got some in the bag. No scissors in the bag. No scissors in the cupboards. What am I up to, man? Where are all the scissors gone? Surely I'm not a scissorless man. Where's the thing? Yeah. No scissors at all. That is outrageous. I haven't been scissorless for years. Might be a bit excessive, but years. There's got to be some around here somewhere. Not a single pair of scissors in sight. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why am I in pain? Oh, we're carrying a heavy load. I was going to say, we're definitely not dying. Definitely not. Yeah, nothing in there either. There's 3 sewing kits in this house. Each one has a needle. I was hunting for a needle for a very long time, once upon a time. And I've just found 3 in our starting home. Well, not starting home, but first base. Ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to hang about here. Probably get some sleep. Potential that it could be down there. That's my only other thought. We could take a quick trip. Yeah, I reckon we'd spend the night here, run a trip down here, and then just drive straight through. Well, probably across here. Straight down into this little base. 50-50 on that, but you never know. It'll be worth a trip for sure. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just had to go stale, didn't they? Glad I got through quite a few of them before they did. But, they just tipped the bucket as well. Alright, we could bang them all straight into the old stash, though. Compost bin, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's almost Christmas as well. I really want it to be inside the walls of the police station on Christmas Day. It would have made my day. Might not be so lucky. Should check the trunk of that green car as well. Grab the peanut butter out as well. Any quick food? Honey? No. We'll go for the chili. And let's make a move. Leave our ducks defending the armory. Those little things are just good lads, aren't they? Never let you down. No M16. Wonderful. In the car? I knew there was a slim chance. Didn't think there'd be no chance. Oh, that is sad. I'm sure, I'm almost certain I've seen a second one. I just can't think of where. It's the only place I thought there would be one. It wasn't at the Mounted Police building. So, yeah, no chance we're heading back there. Don't think it's at the mall. I'll be very surprised if it is. Didn't really take any gear there, so chances are pretty much zero. Slim enough for me not to check. Yeah, I think the only other place might be that little military spot. Let's take a long, very long drive down. Population up here seems outrageous as well. For some reason it's just gone to the extreme. Don't know why it's so busy. There hasn't really been anything going on up here to kick them off, but guess they're just sort of migrating into open areas. Probably makes down south a bit safer, but at the same time, don't like it. Doesn't feel like the safe haven it once was. But yeah, let's get this long drive on the go. I forgot about this little setup. We left our big old green truck down here. It's not in that, is it? No. No propane torch either, is there? Nah, I'm going to get that lucky today. That's fair enough. Anything inside of value? No. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's probably the worst part of the trip, is having to get out and do it on foot. Kinda hoping it's still dead quiet down here though. Don't think there's any opening at all, so if it's overloaded, even just one stray Z, I guess it's not too uncommon. Alright, where's our stash house? Which one do we go for? This one. Don't know why I decided to check the map in the middle of right out in the open. There we go. Figured it out in the end. Check it right out in the open after we just killed a Z. There's another M14 here as well. I'm a little bit tempted. Oh, the old bait fish. I forgot about that. A little bit tempted by the M14. Nothing else in here, was there? No. Can spag bowl? Well, this one definitely wasn't the one. There's no other M16 down at the home base. Military base. That's fine. We're just going to have to deal with it and probably do it either by hand or with 1911. Which may actually be worth grabbing. Yeah, we're halfway there already. We may as well just finish the journey. Head on down, grab a couple of handguns and get back to the taxi. That's the game plan. Fingers crossed it's not too busy. So we have got the open and the fence down here, and we have done some silly things along the way, like shooting an M16 off the top of the wall outside the military base. So there's potential it could be a little bit rolled up, as you can tell by all the stray Zeds out here. But yeah, let's go get a nice little handgun. Hopefully there's a suppressor in the box too, because that would be a game changer. We done it. Oh, biker boy had the aviators. Looks so cool under his hat. I'll never get over it. Aviators and the cowboy hat. The ultimate apparel. Get on, fellas. You came for the wrong boy. Oh, no way. We got a car key. I mean, definitely not gonna run and drive, but a boy can dream. Ooh. Is that our first game of the day? Bread knife or machete? What's it gonna be? What you got for us? Of course, it's a bread knife. It's always a bread knife. Until it's not, and then that day is a very good day. Alright, what you got for us? Empty gas can. It's actually not bad of a find. Come on, fellas. Why are you just flocking in? I don't like it, I can tell you that much. Okay, no car. That's fine. Let's keep moving. Okay, we've got the 1911. Question is, do we have the suppressor for it? That's going to be the saving grace, isn't it? I don't think we do. Nothing on that one either. Nope, we are fresh out. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, we can take a couple more mags at least, and maybe a few more boxes of these bad boys. No M14 down there either. That's a shame. That's a big shame. We have got one more place to check though, don't we? Yes, we do. So there's a tiny little armory just in the centre of... That hand axe is just getting surrounded. Just in the centre of the little sort of recon area down here, I guess. The fenced off bit. So this one... No, this one just here has an armory in the back. Fingers crossed. Front and back. Result. Couple of shotgun shells. Fingers crossed. We had it down here all along. Classic. Okay, well, we can absolutely take that with us. Any of you have a suppressor on? Nope. Okay, now we are kind of in a mission for a whole new thing. We're never going to find that suppressor either. I think maybe the crate just over here may have one. Not fully confident, but I'm hopeful. Gotta be one somewhere. That M14 could be a good one. It's not quite brand new though. I should just take one anyway. I mean, we can always make another trip, fully load up on the M14s and the ammo, and all the mags as well. They're a whole other thing. It's got to be a suppressor. We have got a brand new one, and like 5 or 6 to repair it as well. So in future, when we are after one, we can definitely come back down here. Unfortunately though, no suppressor. Very annoying, but that's okay. I'm sure we've got plenty along the way. I think we're going to turn in for the night down here. Go get our nice suppressed handgun and then just have a little sneak peek at what downtown Louisville looks like. It's going to be 2 days by the time we get back. It's going to be Christmas Eve. If I can breach it on Christmas Eve, that'd be wonderful. But yeah, we're going to get some sleep for now, and fingers crossed tomorrow morning goes a lot smoother. Well, we made it back halfway at least. I did want to check out what the hood was like on this, because I know she's pretty banged up. Non-existent, classic, and engine 60%. Okay, sooner we get back, the better, really. Gonna head straight for our industrial base, I think. Probably should have made this a good enough spot to turn around, but it's okay. Just gonna have to go backwards a very, very long way. This is gonna suck. Our future awaits. That also sucks. Definitely should have made an opening there. There's a lot of Zeds behind them too. Fun. Come on folks, let's get all of you out of the way. So I can't go risking the hood as the trouble. Well, risking the engine. Hood's already gone. Okay, we've got 1 day. I'd love to give him a day off on Christmas. I reckon he should have one anyway. We've probably got a bottle of bourbon at home. I reckon he can kick his feet up for a day and just relax. As if we don't get anything done today anyway. Tomorrow's a whole new day. Ooh, with whole new toys. Thank you for the hunting knife, my lady. It is muchly appreciated, even if we are filled to the brim. Let's just get some things cleared out. These are always the worst, absolute worst bits. Takes so long and they're so heavy, and they just leave you so vulnerable. So you can't just drop them like you can other objects either. That's the scary part, basically. We can't just put that thing down. If we're heavily overweight and we've got that sign in hand, we're kind of screwed. It's the worst thing about it. Let's get one over there and one over there. Beautiful. Let's get this show on the road. Come on, nice car. Very, very banged up car. Still getting on the wrong side. Never gonna learn. We've pretty much made it back. The car's still in one piece. It's shock horror. Honestly, I did not think it would make it. I did have a few smashes along the way as well. So I'm guessing our engine's maybe 20%. I'm not looking forward to checking it, but I do know I absolutely need to get a new car on the rise. Like, ASAP. We should have had a backup before we even left. It's how bad this is going to be. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. but we do have a lot of ammo. We do have a backup rifle, which is absolutely wonderful. And hood 0%, engine 16. Oh, that was cool. The temperature actually changes. Clever. Nice little touch there, Indy Stone. I was not expecting to see that. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is get the bags we've got unloaded, get some things just kind of settled for a minute, and then try and maybe take a trip over to the Funland. Is he going to be able to do it? No way. He's built like a tank. Built like an absolute unit. Let's drop these two puppies off. There's a suppressor in there somewhere, but we'll worry about that in a bit. Let's grab all the ammo, get ourselves sorted, and kind of get ready to go and push our way through into a ridiculous place just in time for Christmas Day. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm so ready for it. I think we're locked and loaded enough. I only got 10 mags. I don't know why I only got 10 mags. I did a... No, I didn't. I only got 10 mags. Class. I was just thinking if I left a few in the car. But I did not. Not ideal. So, yeah, we've got 10 magazines, 90 rounds on us, and nothing in the chamber. Absolutely do something about that. The reason I'm going for this weapon today is that it's a lot stronger than the M9. So it does like twice the damage. And it's just a much more fun gun. I've been obsessed with them for ages, airsoft wise, and I've been itching to get one, and I kind of just want to scratch that itch. So I think smashing out the 1911 today is a very good way to do that. So I'm just going to double check, see if I left any in here. I don't think I did. No, not at all. Okay, that's fine. We're going on foot. We got plenty of vitamins, so tiredness hopefully shouldn't be an issue, but you never know. You never know. Well, this is not a good sign already. That's off to a very good start, though. Never actually found any scissors either, surprisingly. So I would have loved to have given them a little trim up. If we can find some on the way, that'd be wonderful. Kitchen knife might actually be handy now as well. Ah, beautiful. One pair of scissors. We can give them a nice early Christmas trim. Where are you? I always go for the crew cut. It's just the best one. And we'll get him down to a full beard. There we go. Should have given him a little clean as well, but that's fine. We can worry about that as we go. We do not, however, want the scissors in hand when we bump into an enemy. That's just a recipe for disaster. But yeah, I'm going to take a trip up to the fire station. Fingers crossed we can make it there pretty simply. So I don't think it's going to be as chaotic as I think. Fingers crossed the helicopter we dragged, well, basically gave it enough of a goose chase to not undo everything that we did, because that would be a very, very sad day. I don't really want to use the entire M16, just like write it off on one place, if you know what I mean. I know it's been a very, very long goal, but if I can hold on to it for long enough to be able to get to the northern checkpoint at some point in the future, whether we go there or not, it would be nice. That's the long-term dream. Let's just give this a whirl. Sounds so much better without the suppressor, but I don't want to play that game. Not at all. I also don't really want to take care of all of these heads, so I'm just going to keep moving. Reload this, and it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. I'm going to get to the fire station. I can worry about all of this later. This place is like a katana mill. I don't understand it. There's another one right there. That's the end of that. It's 7-round mags. Oh, it's just lethal. It's hard work, but it's pretty much 7 guaranteed kills, so it is kind of worth it. Do I just skip out to the katana and do all of this properly? Yeah, go on then. You convinced me. Come here and behind me. Oh, that's a lot more than I wanted to see. Let's just double back for a second. There's tons up there too. Yeah, I was just going to say, it sounds like we've picked him up. And more. Come on then, folks. Let's get that puppy reloaded. Might even just drag one extra out for good measure. Oh. Okay, what I thought was once 7 guaranteed kills is absolutely not the case. It's very annoying. Especially with the amount that are flooding out. Only 4. Oh, this is going to be a tough day. It's going to be a very tough day. Well, tough evening. A long past day. Brilliant. Alright, let's just go back to a reliable. At least count on this bad boy for a guaranteed kill. There was a hunting knife in there too that I would like to get. Come on. Beautiful. Right, let's go round up our rewards. I just can't believe that. Brand new katana. Ridiculous. And a nice new hunter knife as well. At least one behind me. Yeah, it was just the one too. Thank God for that. Alright, we're starting to get tired. I have just taken a vitamin, so it should sort us out for the time being. But it looks pretty outrageous down here. Like almost a bit too busy than what I can handle. And they've torn down a garage door. Brilliant. I love the garage doors as well. Where are your vitamins? There we go. I should have brought the coffee. Oh, we've got a whole medical centre here. Should be able to stock up on more vitamins, I imagine. One brand new axe. Thank you, sir. Should really do a little spin. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I think we're going to have to spend the night in the fire station and kind of crack on Christmas Day. Guess we can make the most of the New Year. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, Christ. We're going to have to deal with all of you now, aren't we? Stay in, girl. I ain't playing your games. Alright, that'll do for now. Let's grab some vitamins. Try and head on in. That's not going to end well. Not at all. I think if we go sneaky, we should be okay. I do know that it's pretty dark. I do apologise. I'd love to be using another weapon so I could use the flashlight, but I kind of got to just play the hand you're dealt, really. That's all we can do. Light-footed is up. That's what we like to see. Okay, they are sort of flocking in where I want them to, though. Ah, Christ. Nope, 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 nope. I did not mean to close that door. Alright, speaking of play the hand you dealt. Way too dark in here. I need to be outside. Not the garage doors. Anything but. Come on, fellas. Let's head back to the front door. Oh, this is horrendous. Guess we deal with the neighbours first. Try and pull these away if we can. No. Not playing ball. Ooh. Just a bread knife, of course. It's almost tempting to stay at the neighbours. It's a little bit sketchy though. We can't get up those stairs either, so it'll only get sketchier. Close that behind us. Play it safe and all that. Come on. Just make sure no one's crept up behind. No, we're all good. Alright, let's switch out just for a second. I was going to go for the machete, but hunter knife in here just makes way more sense. All good, all good. I mean, a cordless drill would be better. How are we looking in here? All good, all good. All good in the herd. Alright, just do one quick peek in here. 1Z, but we'll deal with him tomorrow morning. Christmas Day raid. Is that how it's going to be? I think so. Alright, well, let's get some sleep. It's been a rough day. So just get everything reloaded as well. Do this properly. I do not want to be shooting myself in the foot tomorrow. Get her reloaded. And completely empty. Classic. Alright, I'll see you guys bright and early. I don't really care too much about how it looks. I just want to know if we can get in even remotely. Ah, that spear would have been lovely. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to. Just from first glance. Yeah, that's outrageous. That is absolutely unreal. Okay, we're going to need to do some chopping and tearing down here, I think. Oh, we could always hop the fence. Tell you what, first things first, let's just drag them into the field. Get this somewhat cleared. Get a beta blocker in us, and that's a way bigger meal than I was expecting. Okay, this is going to be wild. Oh, I wish I bought a Molotov with me. I regret my decisions massively. Come on, fellas. Right, the sooner this katana breaks off, the better, I think. Lovely. I'm just going to need to hop the fence and go. Cannot be taking these risks. Not at all. We've come way too far. Come on, fellas. I can take you guys at least. You guys are nice and easy. Ooh. Kind of looks like a machete to me. Nice pointed blade. Probably wrong. Probably just a bread knife, but... this is outrageous. I can't believe it. Honestly, cannot believe it. I've only got 7 rounds of thing as well. Oh, this sucks. This really does suck. Guess the M16 is coming out a lot sooner than I thought it would. At least the old hunter knife has got our back. It'll never let us down. Alright, well, I think on that very, very savage note, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. I'm going to take care of the last few, and then we'll say goodbye. Honestly, cannot believe that is in the state that it's in. It's heartbreaking. It really is. But yeah, for now, I am going to love you and leave you just there with old blue guy's blood splattered all over our nice, lovely gravel floor. But yeah, thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.